What's going on, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets and DFS. I'm here with my partner Reoz, as well as we got our buddy Braxton here to bring us some more UFC content for UFC 276. We're back here on Prize Picks as well. We have a betting video out for UFC if you want to go check that out as well. We talk about some FanDuel and DraftKings Sportsbook stuff, or however or wherever you like to play. But over here on Prize Picks is our player props. So sign up using promo code Upstate. They'll match your first deposit all the way up to $100. So really awesome card, really awesome time to get into the UFC, and an awesome time to get into Prize Picks, and a really good time to get into our Patreon as well. Riaz, tell them about what we got going on over there.
Yeah, we got a lot of great stuff over on the Patreon. We're doing a summer sale all the way up to August 31st. You get two guys for the price of one. Instead of $20, it's 10. You cannot beat it. Two for the price of one at 50% off. We're covering MLB, early slates, main slates. We're also covering UFC. We're going to be doing a ton of stuff on UFC. We're going to be getting a ton of content, not only on YouTube, but over on the Patreon. We're going to be doing player props for prize picks. We're going to be doing bets. And then I'm also covering golf. I'm hoping Dale is gonna join me in the golf content, but a ton of stuff going on over at the Patreon. You can find it at patreon.com/upstate. Everything will be linked in the description below.
Not to mention, besides for these two videos, we just dropped episode 5 of Upstate Talks. A lot of NBA free agency stuff going on over there. NFL offseason stuff is going to start unwinding, getting into the fantasy football side of things as well. But that's a topic for another time. Go check those out if you haven't yet. Let's dive into UFC, and if you haven't met our buddy Braxton yet, doesn't have his face cam on, but he's a huge UFC guru. Actually pulls up to some of these UFC events, and he's a really good knowledge on the whole UFC landscape of things, and really excited to bring him on the show for all UFC content. So let's move in to the Prize Picks card. I have one pick, and Reoz and Braxton also have a pick as well. So let's dive into this. My first guy is going to be Ian Gary here in significant strikes. I'm going to go with him over 70.5 significant strikes. He's going against Gabriel Green, a guy that kind of likes to stay in the feet. Tough guy to take down as well. You're not going to knock this guy out. I think this fight is definitely going to go the distance here. So I definitely think you're going to get really good value here taking Ian Gary going over 70.5. He's going to take hits. I think it's going to be, a little bit of a slugfest here. Definitely, like I said, going the distance. So I really think you're getting solid value here.
Yeah, great pick. I mean, I like I said, I got to see Ian Gary in MSG live, so I love Ian Gary in that pick. For my pick, I'm gonna go over 7.5 minutes on the fight time in the Jim Miller versus Cerrone fight. I mean, the first time these guys fought, Cerrone knocked him out in the second round. But Cerrone, at this point in his career, this might even be his retirement fight out the door. He doesn't have it in him to knock out Jim Miller, and Jim Miller is pretty much sub or bust, and he's not gonna knock out Cerrone. So I like this fight to honestly go the distance in entertaining fight. So to get this at 7.5 minutes, basically at 1.5, this is a over that should hit. Basically a free square if you ask me.
Yeah, without a doubt. I really like that. The last guy we're going to talk about is over in the fantasy score, and that's Alex Volkanovski here. I really like this under. It seems like I'm always the guy to pick the unders, but under 10.5 or 110.5 fantasy score. I mean, these two have already battled twice. I really thought Max Holloway won that second fight, and even if Volkanovski does win this, I mean, he's going to have to do a ton of stuff. I mean, he's going to have over 100 significant strikes. He's going to have to win before the fifth round, before it gets to the distance. But I really like Max Holloway in this fight. I think him just already coming off two really great wins prior his two losses against Volkanovski. Max Holloway is one of the best boxers in this division, and he's got a lot more to gain here than Volkanovski. Volkanovski knows if he does lose this fight, he's going to get a rematch pretty much right away. But Max Holloway knows if he is to lose this fight, he probably won't get another title shot for a while. So, like Max Holloway, like this under on Alex Volkanovski.
Yeah, love the narrative on that fight as well. So these are going to be 3 picks we're really interested in. If you want to get to the betting side of things, make sure to go check out the video over there. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into the card and talk about 3 of our picks individually over there as well. So thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to check out the rest of the videos on the channel. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.